We're on floor
Jaden.
2.
Jaden and the FLPD dude. Let me explain how it works. First off, when I start it, I'm going to be talking about other stupid things. Before I say, let me introduce my guests, then you guys can walk in and take a seat. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
Okay.
Pretty much just going to wait till I say, introducing my guests, and then I'm going to say your name. You can walk in, take a seat. All that fun stuff.
Yeah.
I forget to record it too, because I still do want to post it.
Wait, when we ready? Oh, let me make sure Discord is collecting audio. Or I'm getting audio from Discord. Can somebody speak?
Yeah, the broadcast.
Yo,
Okay.
what's up?
Are we ready? We good? Camera's up.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, action.
Everybody, welcome to Puffin Prospectives, episode 5, I believe. I don't remember. We have a great action-packed episode or some shit today, where we got an FLPD lieutenant who's not going to arrest me, thank God, and the leader to a criminal racing gang of people. They're coming in today to talk. There's going to probably be a lot of drama, a lot of beef, a lot of cussing. So be prepared for that. Let's get on some news that I figured out today. The Hart News has finally folded and capitulated and is now part of Broward 5. They, after all the talk and smack they give, they still decided to sell out. So don't forget to harp on them for that, because that is funny. Even after all the constant nagging, I still haven't sold out to anybody yet, and I'm not going to anytime soon. But on top of that, today the former president, was shot at in just in the same state here in Florida at his golf club, golf club, and he somehow managed to survive. Someone's gonna eventually end up killing him, dog. I swear, it's not even funny at this point. If you remember in the previous episodes, I did mention about a monkey escaping the zoo, in Massachusetts. He has made his way all the way to Wyoming and is now terrorizing a small town where he is beating up children and stealing from gas stations. So keep an eye out on him. He might be coming to your town next. Keep an eye out on your gas stations, because he's gonna probably rob them. Let's see what other pieces of news I got on this piece of paper here. Oh yeah, the state of Florida has finally. No, wait. Never mind. They haven't legalized it yet. Still, remember, guys, boo, boo, boo. They haven't legalized it. What else? Oh yeah, I went to Broward the other day myself, and for some reason I was getting death threats from somebody. I don't know. It was just he's like he was giving me death threats and said, "I'm gonna put a hit on you. I'm gonna put a hit on you. You don't come back." On top of that, I was illegally searched, illegally detained, and almost arrested. So I don't think I'm going back to Broward anytime soon, because that place is just a cesspool of just straight up chaos. I wouldn't recommend it myself. But enough of me yapping, because I got my guests. They're probably waiting outside. So if I can get my 2 guests to come on in here now. What the hell?
It was good.
Fuck are you wearing, bro? It ain't Halloween.
Listen, man, gotta keep myself secret, innit?
Keep yourself secret, dog. You look like you're about to freaking murder a teenager in her bedroom.
Hey, listen, I don't do none of that shit. Trust me.
And what about you with the emo ass? Are you the FLP? Are you the lieutenant I hired?
Mr. Michael.
Dog, are you the lieutenant I hired or no? Oh, dog, he doesn't even speak. We're screwed.
Hey, we're fucked. Mr. Michael, he's speechless.
My bad.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
Dog, you're the lieutenant I hired? I thought you had grooming standards. What are you? Are you okay? Can you
I didn't go to the barber this morning. My hair grows pretty fast.
Are you diseased or something? I don't think hair should grow that fast, dog.
No. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, bro. I'm afraid if you're a cop and you got hair like that, how are you gonna person you're trying to freaking arrest? Now I'm worried about you having a gun.
Yeah, you don't need no mask at this point. You your ass one.
I'll just put my hair in a
Amazing.
ponytail. It's fine. I mean,
Okay, whatever.
look at
That's
this
not.
guy. He has a mask on, bro. Hiding
I
his face
mean,
for what? Like, no, everybody knows your identity already.
Yeah. Hey, well, there's a bunch of people. This it could be anyone, to be honest. So
damn, bro. Damn, I wouldn't even. I personally wouldn't take that kind of a. I wouldn't take that BS. Wait, who the fuck are these two people in here? Yo, what
uh,
the? Yo, bro, who are these people?
listen, it's my sister and one of my people. Okay.
Oh, is that your
There's
kid?
nothing- No, I don't have a kid, bro.
Oh, your sister is tiny as hell.
It's a
Shut up.
family trope, bro.
I know she's like at least like 3'2", something around there.
Who the hell you think you're talking to, bitch?
Oh,
What you, bitch?
damn, family
Short
drama.
ass.
Okay,
And I
okay.
thought the drama was gonna be between us.
Tell her to stop yapping. Tell her to stop yapping. We got questions and things to be answered here. So,
So yapping.
oh fuck, we got the leader of a criminal racing organization right here, and a really weird looking FLPD lieutenant. Lieutenant, did they approve for you to be their public representation? Because I mean, shit, I wouldn't.
Yeah, some of them did.
Some of them, dog, aren't you meant to get like approval from like the board of ethics or some stuff, man?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Okay. By the way,
We're good.
I just got a question. If you can answer this, I don't got an arrest warrant, do I?
Confidential.
Fuck. Okay. Whew. Oh, hold on. I need to get y'all something real
Sounds kind
quick.
of but I think he got a warrant, buddy. It's kind of suspicious.
I'm gonna roll something up for y'all. I got a gift for y'all. Here, Jaden. Light that piece up.
What
That's
is
for
it?
you.
What is
What
this?
you think it is, bro? Look behind you. Where do you think you are?
Oh, I
It's
see.
stuff the Magic Dragon, dog. Take it. I
I
got you.
see. I see.
I would. Honest to God, bro. I would share with you over there, Lieutenant. But I ain't trying to go to jail. So.
Yeah, I
Whew.
can't do that.
Whatever you say, bro. So, Mr. Ghost face over here, Mr. I kill teenagers in the shower.
What?
What is it with the whole what's your whole little gimmick, dog? I never actually understood it.
What do you mean, my gimmick? What are you trying to put out here?
I'm trying to put on that you ain't no freaking racing guard, dog. I mean, racers don't hide their face like this. Come on, you got to be open and honest here, man.
Okay. I won't spread out too much information. Okay, but racing has its own term. Okay, we use it for a specific reason. We should we, we do keep confidential. We won't spit out. But yeah, we have a reason. We have ghosting specifically in our name. Okay. We
Okay,
don't want
so
to get it out there because obviously that's just gonna make us more suspicious or some shit. You know.
dog, you're already suspicious, bro. You're dressed up like a
Uh,
freaking serial killer from the '80s
bro, I know, okay,
or
but like,
'90s. My bad.
I gotta make sure I'm trying to be safe, okay? Just gotta
Trying to
make
be
sure I'm
safe, bro.
safe.
You chose this. You did this to yourself. I mean, look next, look next to you, dog. You got this FLPD lieutenant who's
Listen,
here.
I do
Hey,
my shit for
yo,
my.
dog, I wouldn't have drank that if I was. Oh,
Oh, is
yeah.
that not water?
Nah, dog, that's not water or alcohol, dog. That's that. You know what? Take a drug test in a couple days. I
Yeah,
recommend you get an administrative leave on that.
Michael, you're fucked. By the way.
Dog, I wouldn't have taken a. You know, you should ask before you grab the red cups here, dog. They're usually laced with something. Um. Anyway, so you have fun with that, bro. You got fun with that. You have fun with that. You'll feel the effects in about 5-10 minutes. Anyway, for you, Mr. Lieutenant, how do you feel? All right, how do you feel about all these criminals out on the street, like Jaden?
I mean, criminals are gonna be criminals, and we're gonna do what we're gonna do. Take them down like we always do. These guys don't stand much of a chance against us. They always run around and do
Let me
like
cut
what
you off
2
right
crimes,
there, okay?
and then
Let
we
me cut
stop
you
them.
off right there. Now, listen, let me cut you off right there, okay? We've been off and standing, okay? 11 months. So I don't want to hear you yapping, saying, take him down, just like we always do, because you don't, okay? You
I don't know.
don't.
Every time SID hops on, you guys just seem to disappear.
Exactly.
It's like magic.
That's literally what the word ghost means.
No,
So,
it's like y'all just go into hiding.
I mean,
but we're
dog,
not
isn't that what
hiding.
ghost means? Isn't that what ghost is? You can't see me.
Yeah, that's
Oh no,
basically what
don't worry.
they
We know where they are.
we don't
They think they're hiding, but we know
we don't
exactly where they
hide.
are.
Yes, we don't necessarily hide. Okay, we just stick under the radar. We choose spaces that we know that police don't really go to. You know what I mean?
Dog, that means y'all need to start like pumping up your game. Y'all need to start going all across Broward. Apparently, if they're hiding in places the police have never been, you need to step that up, dog.
We got our shit. We got our strategies just to make sure we're all staying up and alive. And clearly, it has been working. So we're gonna keep on doing it.
I mean, working. I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, I haven't heard of. I haven't seen an arrest recently. Maybe.
Yeah, I haven't seen any. We do have a big history of people end up snitching and shit and leaving because of stupid reasons or whatever. But
But
you
that
know
wouldn't be
what?
a problem if y'all were just a bunch of racers, right, dog? So I mean,
Um,
you just technically over and outed yourself about being criminals. Like, you know, come on.
no, listen. As I said, the word racing has a specific reason to be in the actual name. Okay, I won't
Because
say
y'all
why.
also run from the cops.
No, that is not the reason. Okay.
You sure?
Yes, I am very sure.
I mean, dog, for being a bunch of
100%.
race, for being race. Ooh, I almost said something bad. For being racers, dog, you hide from the cops like you're about to freaking get a death sentence. I mean, street racing is
That's
like
what
a
I'm
fine
saying.
and like
I
petty,
mean,
like a misdemeanor, dog. You ain't gonna go to jail for that. You might get public endangerment, and that's like a couple months in the can. But you're acting like you're about to get a freaking not even you're about to get like a freaking quarter in
at
jail
this point,
for
is yeah, because
To be
at this
honest, they're
point,
not
I
even really
don't
that
know.
fast.
What do you mean?
You guys are pretty slow in my book.
You're pretty slow. Well, you
oh
clearly
damn.
can't keep up still,
I
can't you?
mean, the 3 times that I encountered you guys, I caught up to you pretty quick and stopped you. But I guess that's another story.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's another
Can
story,
you?
dog. We got
Okay,
time. Tell the story.
so you've caught up to us, right, Michael?
All 3 times.
But I've never seen you actually log this, right? You've never logged an arrest. You've never made an arrest in an actual ghost member. I've never seen this before. So
Oh
I don't
no,
know
no,
why
I've never
you
made an
feel the
arrest
necessity to
because
do
you
that.
guys go down swinging. You guys, as soon as you get pulled over or stopped, you just jump out your car and start shooting. But it's
Damn,
sad,
dog.
honestly. I mean, I dropped 3 of you already. More to
Wait, wait,
come.
wait, officer. So that means you're telling us now, right? You're telling us now that it's official. These dudes are criminals.
Nah,
100%.
we're not criminals, bro. We donate to
No,
charity.
the police, Mr. Fed, Mr. Piggy over here saying that you over here shooting the officer, dog. That's criminal behavior. That
Nah,
ain't racing.
nah.
That's
Mm-mm.
straight up that's straight up murder,
We don't
bro.
do we don't do that shit. I don't know where you're hearing that shit from. We literally donate to charity. That's what we make these events for. These car
Dog,
meets, these drag races
charity.
for
Dog,
money.
my name's Charity.
Heart
Donate
meat.
over here.
What?
Dog, my name's Charity. Donate over here.
Your name's not fucking charity, mate.
The
Your name
fuck you
is
mean it
Mr.
is Charity, dog? It ain't Owen. It's Charity.
Your name's not charity. Well, we're not. You're not the charity we donate to. Okay.
Fuck, what's the
I'm
charity
like,
called? I mean, if
uh,
if it's anything related to you, dog, if it's anything related to you, it's a special foundation, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's see, officer. I got a couple questions for you. How many of your officers have actually arrested ghost?
where'd he go?
He's being quiet again.
He's not even in the stage. I wanted him to ask him some questions, bro.
There we go.
I think that drink
Anyone else?
is
Like
causing
I
an
said,
effect.
dog. How many arrests have actually been made to ghost members?
Mr. Michael, you've gone speechless.
Okay, fine. Fuck you then. You don't get to talk, Mister. I hate police officers, criminal man. I got I mean, I still need to. Why are these two people in the room relevant? I didn't even invite them.
Uh, listen, just gotta make sure I'm safe wherever I go. You know. Just gotta
Why?
make sure I have my people. What do you mean, why? I'm sitting beside an officer, and you guys think I'm a criminal? Like, gives a pretty good reason
So
to have people do it.
I mean, dog, does that mean that you're about to? I mean, you're about to
No,
start
that's
blasting
not.
if they do something. I mean,
No, that's not what I'm about to do. Don't you? Aren't you a
Hang on
crime
1 second. Let
organization
me
yourself?
figure out the audio.
Aren't you a crime organization yourself? Which is then?
myself, dog, what you talking about?
Because you just said over there that that drink was like lice or
Ooh,
something.
yeah, but I
That's
don't know what you're talking about. I don't know
pretty
what you're talking
weird.
about.
That's pretty weird, man. Because why are we in a room with laced drinks? Are you trying to set something up? What are you trying to do?
Dog, you wish you ain't even that freaking good looking, dog. Even when I'm drunk, it don't matter. We
Hmm.
need to we need to get something set up for you. But Mr. Michael, you want to talk today or no? I can't hear a word he's
He's
saying.
he's speaking, but it's not going through. The mic isn't going through.
He said he can't hear you guys.
Hold on.
Tell him to check his output or something.
He needs to check his audio in general.
Yeah, it's not us. One second.
I thought it was the broadcast. I'm so stupid. I heard, oh, I can't hear anything. I thought it was me. But then I realized it's up to Discord.
Get up here, Zen. I invited you.
Okay. I think that's better.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I don't know. It's up to him.
Anyway, in that case, Mr. Michael, you ready to speak or no?
I think that microphone's a dud.
Mine or his?
His.
So I still can't hear a word he's trying to say.
I mean, look, it's not even plugged into anything.
Well, I mean, I didn't really want to give an officer a microphone, but
Hang on, let me get in
here
there.
we are.
Is he good?
He'll make it.
He needs to check his audio. Or check to see if your headphones are actually plugged in, because you can't hear us and we can't hear you.
So, I'm trying to talk to him.
You can't talk to him, bro. He can't hear you.
Oh.
Smart ass.
I like how Toadie's brain's like small, the size of fucking Tic Tac.
Awesome. We're gonna have you come up and temporarily take his spot.
Who?
Awesome. He's another lieutenant.
Okay, I don't care. Are they in game?
Yeah, let me
You can just have him play the spot as Michael.
Hang on, everything's lagging, of course.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay, then I guess I guess that Mr. Lieutenant has a new voice today, so let's continue on with what we were doing. Any horse, Mr. Lieutenant, I actually can you finally answer the question or no?
Can you repeat that real quick?
God damn, your freaking voice changed. Holy, did that drink finally kick in? Oh, woof.
Alice, what do you mean by that, Zen? No,
I mean, what?
What do you mean by the drink finally kicked in? What is that supposed to mean, huh?
I know exactly what you look like, and I have pictures of your face, dog. We've hung out outside of this. Don't even try. You go down. If you try to take me down, I'll bring you down with. Don't even. Anyway.
You bring me down with me by proving
like
up my
I
face.
was trying to say, Mr. Officer, before you decided to lose puberty, today, my friend he went to Broward, right? And apparently, he was driving a luxury car because being friends with me, he's typically loaded. And apparently, he was arrested because y'all thought he was Ghost. You want to explain that? Like you're arresting people just because you think they're ghosts, man? Come on.
Oh, do you know what department it was?
The what?
You know what department that arrested your friend?
FLPD.
Oh. So you said they thought he was Ghost?
I mean, dog, come on. You guys are making the arrests over here, dude. You're arresting my friend because of what car he drives? Damn. And you police brutality'd him too. Y'all started beating him senseless, bro. Police brutality, bro.
Intervention. I believe Mr. Michael is back now.
Oh, okay, but
Mr. Michael, can you test? Mr. Michael, can you talk?
is he trying?
Oh, he said he had it fixed.
He's gone.
He's out.
He's in the audience. But you guys really need to stop asking me to join the game for
Wait,
you to join the game.
Mr. Michael, you there? Hello?
You started?
Hey, look, the microphone started
Tony,
working again.
Look outside the door.
Oh, what
Hello?
the hell?
Oh, gosh.
Test.
Yep. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
we
we
can
can
hear.
hear you, dog.
All right,
We can hear you,
finally,
dog.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
Yeah,
let's get back to this.
Give me a
Oh,
moment.
we about to see someone get banned. Oh, watch this, watch this. Damn, he's gone.
Is he gone?
Alright. Yeah.
Okay, well, speaking on your question earlier,
Alright, wait, hold on. Let the recording start.
Dog, we're watching a kick in real time. Damn.
All right. HD admin is
Anyway,
probably the worst.
sorry, I just had to have security remove a troublesome furry. I don't like them in my office. Anyway, so
well,
like I was
regarding
asking,
your
dog,
question,
motherfucker, I was talking. Wait, I was trying to ask you the question, because apparently you decided to hit puberty again in a matter of minutes. So I just wanted to know, why you arrested a friend of mine just based off of the car he drove, and then police brutality'd him, dude.
No?
well, I can't speak on the police brutality because I wasn't there, but I can also say if you're gonna dress like ghosts, in any way act like ghosts, identify yourself with ghosts, or drive the
He
same car
wasn't.
with the same license plate as ghosts, then
He wasn't.
we're gonna think you're ghost.
Wait, why are you
Dog,
bringing up Ghost? He's not talking about Ghost.
I wasn't. I was saying y'all just
Interesting.
y'all said he was Ghost.
Hmm.
He had no relation to Ghost. His car was just fancy.
Well, it
And
was
he was going
probably
to a
an
Halloween
unranked
party.
officer.
So what I'm hearing right now is that one of your people got arrested for no reason, just running in the street.
That's what, dog. He was just dressed like the freaking ghost face from the movie because he was going to a Halloween party that I was hosting. I was dressed up like Michael Myers. He was dressed up like Ghostface. The midget was dressed up as Chucky, and
Hmm.
some white guy was just like Colonel Sanders. The scary mix.
See, and this is where things get mixed up. See, the ghost people want to dress like this. That makes us believe that people that also dress like that just to have fun are criminals alongside with them.
Wait. So you're telling me, and you're admitting this. Hold on, and we're not gonna track back. You're telling me right now that anybody wearing a Ghostface costume, which is a movie from the '90s, really popular still nowadays, is considered a ghost criminal. So you're telling me this year on Halloween, on October 31st, when people go out dressed like Ghostface, you are going to arrest them because they are related to Ghost. You're
That is
basically
not what
telling us that we cannot. You literally just said that, dog. You said that
No, I'm saying
decide to
people.
dress like that,
I'm saying
look
these
like
guys.
it. We're gonna assume you're there.
I'm saying
Like you
these
just.
guys are dressing like this, and that's making us see other people with this mask on. That kind of just throws a red flag our way because of what these people are doing out here on these streets. That's just completely
Dog.
they're criminals, basically.
Okay, cool.
And as soon as we
Let me
see
make an
that
example
mask,
for you.
we don't just go up and arrest them. Of course, we go up to them and we ask questions first. We never just go up and straight up
Bullshit.
arrest them.
Bullshit. Y'all have arrested so many people just for looking the way they did. Let me tell you something. So there was this group of people way back when who had a couple bad apples ruin the bunch, and just because you were a certain kind of color, they beat you and fucking arrested you. Are you basically just bringing that shit back because now they look like Ghostface?
No, that's
You're gonna
not what
profile
I'm
people
saying.
based off of a freaking Halloween mask, dog? Come on.
That's not what I'm saying. And do you have any proof of any of this actually happening, of us just randomly arresting people, or is this just hearsay?
Dog, this has been a news problem. People from every other news station, Heart News, Broward 5, Roleplay Recap, dog, everyone covers it. Y'all just try to hide it with all, do you have any evidence? Do you have any? Yes, we do, dog. We usually always have evidence against it.
But the thing is, we always say, do you have evidence? Then, when it comes to the evidence part,
Y'all
it's
argue
never to
about
be
it.
seen. It's never to be seen.
It is to be seen. It's always been seen. There have been so many lawsuits against you guys. At this point, I'm starting to believe Ghost is genuinely innocent, dog.
Genuinely innocent. Man, we have so many things on their record that they've done that's just like so out of this world.
And we have so many things on your record about the shit you've done. You have arrested people for no reason. You have been police brutality. Many people. You have literally. You guys have the worst track record of a police department in the state of Florida. And you want to talk about freaking somebody with a small track record that's probably irrelevant just because you guys don't like that they're racing? Oh fuck no, dude.
I mean,
That
you're looking at our
So
past.
we
the
go.
past. Maybe that's happened, but this future that we're building for this department, it's going into a whole different direction. And
the different direction, the 1960s.
I'm just gonna say this real quick, right? Ghost firstly started on just hosting regular events, trying to ensure the community is happy, they're safe, and whoever has vehicles wants to show them off in a way that they can actually show it off physically and not just driving across the street, driving across the road, going to casual little parties. But no, FLPD, BCSO, whatever decides to try and ruin this, pulling up to the scenes, destroying them, turning them down. And this is why Ghost is apparently not becoming this criminal organization because they're just up at this point, just getting pissed that we can't do the shit that we're
oh,
supposed to
wait. So
regularly
you're
do.
admitting to becoming a criminal
No, I'm not
organization?
admitting. I'm not admitting.
Is this what you're
I'm
admitting
admitting.
to that, right? No, don't try to
No,
backtrack.
I'm not.
I mean, that's what
No.
you just said. You said you turned into a
Oh my
criminal
god,
organization.
I did not say that.
Oh
I
nah,
did not say
someone
that.
roll that. Someone roll that back. Someone get that
I
clip.
did not
Someone
say that.
clip that. Yo,
I
someone.
said that they're getting. I said that we're getting pissed. I didn't say that we're doing anything. Did I?
You said that you became a criminal organization because you're getting pissed. It's
I
like
did not say that. I did. If you can provide me proof that I said that, then go ahead. But I did not say that.
this was being recorded, right?
This is we're being yo cameraman. Is this being recorded?
If we can roll it
Yeah,
back.
it's being recorded.
Dog, yeah. You when this
That's
comes
supposed-
out. When this
that's
comes
supposed to be-
out.
Also, y'all stop asking me to what the game is.
Dog, when this comes out, dog, and if it turns out that you said that, you're so fucked, bro.
Sure.
But I gotta think.
I did not.
But Mr. FLPD officer,
I'm fine because I didn't say it.
but Mr. FLPD officer, I do have somebody who has lots of proof and has dealt with you guys in the past. He's my personal bitch boy, who gives me this place for free, and still keeps on trying to personally buy me out, and I'm not gonna let it happen. But Mr. AJ Leonard, he's just across the road. Let me do a pager real quick. Here he is.
I'm right here, dude.
Look at this man.
I'm
I'm
behind the camera, dude.
Shut up.
I know there's
Yo,
a seat here.
Oh, brother. Oh, you holding
Hey,
hands?
you're kind of close to me, bro. Kind of close to me.
The
Oh,
gods
what?
decided this is where the seat shall be. How are you doing, Mr. Hart?
Crazy.
Oh, by the way, you still owe me for rent. You're
Shut the
3
fuck up.
months
No,
late.
no. What you mean 3 months? Holy.
3 months is crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about, dog. You know how much
Is
you're
that
charging me for rent?
is
dog?
this cannabis
No,
in here?
No.
It's so fucking
Huh?
it's smoky just like last time, dude.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. Dog, you So I need you to tell me about all the stupid shit FLPD's been doing, and not the past, which they like to try to say. Oh, we're reforming. Do you got anything recent on these people?
Let's see. There is a few. FLPD has mainly kept themselves clean. I mean, there is a massive issue of BSO getting sued left and right last month, but when it comes to FLPD screwing up, they've definitely been doing a lot better since they've been restructured. But again, it seems like sooner or later they're starting to mess up. It seems like it's being handled. I talked to a judge named Evergreen, and he says there's a few cases on the table for FLPD, but most of the time, again, it's just they're starting to mess up, they're starting to slip, and we honestly just need more oversight on the police.
What? Sorry. Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just
Nah.
need oversight.
Yo, you want one?
Nah, I'm good, bro. You can puff your shit.
Nah, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking to him.
Last
You
time
want
I
one, bro?
did that, I ended up on
I
a
would love to
ventilator
hear.
for a week, but you know.
It's just a stogie. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah,
No,
that's what you
whatever.
told me last time. I went to the doctors after that.
Dog, it wasn't even that freaking powerful. Whatever. Thank you for your input. Shoo. Go back to the camera.
I think let's pause the camera.
All right. Look at that, Mr. FLPD Lieutenant, bro. They're over here still dogging you, and this is just depressing, bro.
I mean, what he said, like like he said, we're keeping ourselves clean. We're cleaning up messes in our department that need to be cleaned up, and we're making this department better and better
There
every day.
still are messes though.
I mean, yeah,
Yo, dog,
course
shut
There's a
up
lot
back.
of messes.
there's gonna be messes, but that's what we're here for, to clean that up and make sure this department moves forward instead of moving backwards. The old FLPD could never be what we are today.
Zay, quit asking.
Dog, Zay, shut your ass up, bro. I do not care. You are not coming on here. Dog, what? Ain't no way. Is my girl? Nah, dog. I'm not. Dog, I'm fucking. So, Mr. Mr. Ghostface, dog. I need you to tell me
Yeah.
something, right?
Mhm.
Do not disrespect anyone, bro. He's been disrespectful himself. Shush. Mr. Ghostface, I need you to make something clear to me, okay?
Yeah.
Did you or did you not, maybe like 5, 10 minutes ago, straight up say, I'm pissed off, so I made it a criminal organization?
I did not say that.
Okay,
And
in
that
that
will be
case, okay,
proved
hold on.
once this is
You're
sent out.
100%. You're 100% though, right?
I'm 100%, 101.
Take off the mask then.
Why would I
Take
take
off
off the
the mask.
mask?
Because if you're so confident that you're not criminal, dog, take off the mask.
Yeah, take off the mask.
If you're such a
Nah.
confident criminal, if you're not a criminal at all, if you're not a criminal, and you're just straight up normal, just a racer, we want to know who you are so we can give you the fame and recognition, dog. Take off the mask.
Well, that's the thing. What if I just don't want that recognition? Hmm?
You
Are you
do.
scared of something?
I don't
Dog,
want recognition.
bullshit. Bullshit, because if
That
I'm
that
like,
is not
if I'm like,
bullshit. That is
y'all have
not
posted
bullshit.
so much stuff on Instagram, so much stuff on freaking Snapchat, where y'all like, come on here, find me, find me,
Snapchat.
find me. Dog, you don't have ops, dog. You don't have ops. You are nothing.
We did not post anything on Instagram or Snapchat, especially. So,
Dog, okay,
it's
here's the thing. If you don't, who do you think is your ops if you're over here trying to hide under a mask, dog?
I'm not saying anyone is my ops, okay? I'm just trying to say that I don't want to keep on getting that recognition, all right? I wanna do good, but at the same time not want to be recognized in public or whatever for that thing, okay? Because it sometimes it can just get too much. It's great at first, sure, but in the future, the more it goes, the more it carries on, the more popular you get, maybe it's gonna get too much, and you just can't do anything. You know what I mean?
So
Look
you're
at all the
you,
other Oh, look at all the other people out there are popular and shit, right? Like you think they're fine. Most of them are fine, okay? But there's some people out there who just like, I just wish I didn't like have this recognition this much, so I can actually live a normal life without fans or whatever piling me up everywhere I go. You know?
dog. You do not have fans. What are you on about?
I'm not saying I have fans. I'm literally
Then
trying
why
to
do
give
you
you
think
an
it's a problem?
example.
If you don't have fans, then why is taking off the mask a problem? It just seems like you want to hide your identity from the feds, dude.
Okay,
I have,
listen. Let's just
I have
not
just.
keep this onto me. Why don't we just talk about you real quick, alright, Zen?
Whoa, whoa,
Because
whoa,
what
hold
is
on.
really no, 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 no. What is
So what
really
is,
concerning me is what happened at the beginning of this. All right, when Michael took a sip of that drink, okay, and your response to him taking that drink was very weird, and
I don't
you
know.
know
It
what?
tastes like water. I'm feeling fine.
It shouldn't taste
Wait,
like.
no, no, no,
Oh,
no. Yes, you're feeling
ooh,
fine
phew,
now.
that
But
must have been, that might have just been water.
yeah, he did say something about something happening in a couple of weeks. What is all of that about, Zen? What is going to happen to him?
I said a couple of minutes.
I thought you said weeks.
You are
You not
deaf.
say weeks?
No, I
I
said
heard you
minutes.
say weeks. Hmm. All right. Sure. Because I swear on my life, I heard you say something. Expect something in a couple of weeks. People
Dog,
are
listen.
gonna get used
Oh
to
wait,
it.
wait.
That's what
All
you
right,
said. I mean,
all right.
cool.
We're all asking questions, but I got a question for you, Jaden.
Ooh,
Okay.
Why do you know that the cops come after you every single time? Why do you continue to do this then? Why do you still make these stuff events that you call them if you know FLPD and BCSO are gonna come for you?
Because I want to try and keep out there. I want
Yeah,
to
so
keep on
they're
trying
just
to.
gonna come for you.
Yeah, you want to keep on spreading that good. No matter how much FLPD wants to try and do whatever they think they're trying to do, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm trying to create these events so that people can have fun. People can actually do things with their vehicles that they've never done before. Okay, but if the FLPD, BCSO, whatever is going to keep on trying to ruin that, I can't do it.
All right,
But you
I
know
got
what?
another question.
I'm gonna still attempting to do it.
You know this is
Mhm.
gonna happen. Why have you not once tried to come to FLPD and talk to us?
damn.
Listen, that's a good point. Okay, going to the FLPD, trying to talk it out and stuff. I see what you're trying to say, but at the same time, it's a big risk because who knows what you guys are just gonna try and do anyway. If you guys are clearly targeting me anyway, I don't know why I would put myself in that risk. If I'm trying to do something good, you shouldn't be targeting me in the first place. What is? Okay, I want. Let me ask you something real quick. All right. What is the big main problem about these events? Okay. What What is the big problem? I posted a bunch of like car meets out of 216 at Little City Park. A bunch of people found them. They liked them. They enjoyed them. They got money. They obviously loved it. Okay. So why is that a big problem to the FOPD and BCSO? Why do you guys constantly stop these fun events that is making Broward County more fun again?
You're saying fun events, but you also have to look at it from our perspective. Every time you host one of these events, we always get called about public endangerment because you're drifting in the road. You're putting
No,
civilians' lives at risk. You don't know how many
no.
times we've got called because a civilian has got hit by one of your vehicles. I want to say one of your vehicles, but somebody's vehicles from this event, and we had to come out there and help that person. Or somebody's died because of this event, and we have to go to their family and tell them that. Do you know how that's like so
These
dehumanizing? It's crazy. So
Listen, these events are not hosted in the middle of the road. I can assure you of that. If you've seen people doing that in the middle of the road, I have.
Oh, hold
I
on. I got a call. Hold on. I'm gonna. Y'all keep on talking. Someone's calling me. I gotta be right back.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Um, I don't know what you mean about people doing it in the middle of the road. These are kept within the perimeter of the city park. Okay, the Broward County Park. What we do there, we just show our cars, take some nice drinks, just have some fun, have some random chit chats, do whatever you want to do. And then
what
sometimes if
kind
you
of nice
want to do
drinks are
a
you
little,
talking about here?
what do you mean? You
What
said
kind of
party
Okay
nice
drinks.
then.
drinks? What,
I'm back.
what are nice drinks?
I'm back. Some weirdo
Let me.
fucking called me. Yo, Mr.
You're
FLPD
good.
Lieutenant, dude, I got a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
This seems something more like you would probably know. So, I mean, this is like a weird number. It says it's a number. It's not even a number from Florida too, dog. They just straight up freaking harassed me. Do you know anything about an Eden's Gate thingy? That someone called me being like, "Oh, Eden's Gate, praise the Father, yeah, 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 yeah," and then they like freaking threatened me and hung up.
That's a scam.
That's weird as fuck.
Hey, that
You know,
seems
like,
like a
Wait,
you problem right
because
there.
I've heard about this Eden's Gate shit. I
no,
just
dog, no,
I'll
no,
be
no.
like,
They straight up freaking messaged me, not messaged me, called me, and was like, they said, fucking something about praise the Father, yada yada. Eden's Gate
Yeah,
will raise
we
inside
don't
of you.
care. They're wannabes, bro. It's just for fame. Just don't even worry about it. Hang up on him.
Yeah, I think I've seen in the news about Eden's Gate owner or leadership, whatever, like escaped from prison. Apparently, is that true, Mr. Michael?
I have no recollection of this.
Because if we
I'm
know
sure
there's things out
nobody has
there,
broken out of prison in the past months. Nah.
Dog, it wasn't. It wasn't.
really, because if
It wasn't.
he's
Yeah.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't a prison here. It was a fucking state prison somewhere else. Not in. Not in this
oh
county. It was all the way in fucking near Tallahassee. It was like a big
Oh,
ass state prison.
don't ask me about
oh
that.
right, okay, well if there's
I
some
mean, I
wait
don't know, man.
wasn't
It was
wait
weird. It was a
so
weird
wait
call.
what was
They said
this
something about a
Eden's
threat.
guy?
I don't appreciate it,
Uh-huh.
but whatever.
So what did this Eden's guy do in the first place to get arrested? What was his
Oh,
past?
so for some reason, okay, I remember, I remember this because I lived in Broward. Before I got all famous like this and everything, rich and famous, you know,
Mhm.
every woman's dream, every man's dream. Fuck, oof. I was living in Broward, and this dude, right? This dude, he came up. He said he came from Montana, and he said he supported Eden's Gate. It was like a freaking religious thingy, and he offered me this really tasty drug called Bliss, and I
Bliss.
was already high as a kite, so I just told him, "Nah, fuck off." He tried to persuade me and then just left. And then all of a sudden, a lot of people can getting infected, and then he disappeared.
Hmm.
Like it
So
was
basically, he's
crazy.
hypnotizing people around Broward, trying to create his own army. Is what you're saying, and he got arrested for that, right?
Apparently, and then he broke out because his army of like over 150 people freaking rioted the prison and helped him escape. The National Guard was called and everything,
Jesus.
and he still
Well,
somehow managed to escape. It was terrifying.
do we have any
That's
I don't know. That's
information where this
terrifying.
guy? Do you have any information where this guy could possibly be? 'Cause
he's in Broward, apparently, dude.
it's in Broward.
If he's in Broward, then we'll catch him. No doubt about that.
Okay, wait, wait, wait,
Yeah,
wait, wait.
we'll have to
Why would
find
you
this.
catch him? Y'all are just a racing group, right?
No, I'm not saying I'll catch him. Huh?
Oh,
No,
fuck.
that was me.
That was my
Dog,
bad.
dog. I told you, I mean, I'm on medicine, legal medicine.
Yeah, there you go. Saving your own skin.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Anyway, y'all got any good questions for each other before we potentially
No, wait.
maybe even
You know what?
take call-ins over here?
Let me link something up real quick. Okay. So you said that this guy gives people drinks, right, and hypnotizes them. That's why he was
That's not my
arrested.
thing. Y'all gotta talk to him, bro, not me. I don't know much about him.
No, but you had experience with this, right? You were given a drink or something, right?
No, he gave it was no, technically it was a drink, yeah.
Okay.
It was
So,
a
I
drink.
got a question for Jaden.
uh-huh.
So instead of like making these events and just doing it on the fly and posting all these ads and keeping FLPD and BCSO out of it, why not
Hmm.
talk to them and try to see if you guys can come up with a plan or an event that you can hold a car meet and FLPD can be there to, I don't know, supervise it, make sure everything goes good. Nobody's getting injured, nobody's getting hurt, nobody dies, everybody goes home safe.
So you're saying that we could just do like a little alliance and just make a nice little event for everyone to enjoy?
That's what I'm saying.
FLPD.
Everybody wants to have fun. Everybody wants to look at cool cars. I mean, I can't say I don't. I like having fun. I mean, I have a cool car back at home that I want to show off to people.
What do you drive?
Say one time.
What do you drive?
I mean, I drive a Corvette. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool, and it's a stock.
Oh, wait. You're impressing me right now. What kind of Corvette? Which
I'm
one?
not that big of a car guy, so I can't tell you the exact name. All I
no,
know is
he's
it's a
capping.
Corvette.
He's
Ah,
capping.
come on, come on.
As
You
two,
gotta you own a car, you own a Corvette, and you don't know the model of your own car.
That's unfortunate, bro. That's
I mean, hey,
unfortunate.
Come
it
on.
looks pretty cool. I mean, once you see it, you'll be like, okay, maybe you'll
Okay,
know
this
the name
okay.
of it. Maybe
Let me
the
try.
next time we can get together and I can bring it out and you can tell me what it's called.
Let me try and figure this out. Does it have a spoiler?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the thing on the back, right? That sticks up.
Is it more like a longer car, or is it more like a shorter car version?
I would say it's pretty short.
Short. I don't know. I'm linking towards C6 or C7. I'm
Like I
not
said,
sure.
I wouldn't
Let's
know.
see it.
But like I said, instead of just making this event and people getting hurt, why not collaborate with FLPD or BCSL and just have a fun event for everybody?
Yeah. Yeah.
And we keep
You
it
know,
sponsored. We'll bring the drinks and we'll bring the food.
we can try and see if we can sort something out. All right. That'd be
Also,
pretty
we
Adam,
cool.
can
Yeah.
bro.
close off some roads so we can actually have some drag races instead of it being illegal and people getting hurt.
Damn,
Oh,
bro.
yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying about the drag races. We don't necessarily do this on the road. Okay. We do it towards the farms. It's just to try, because I know a lot of people just don't go there. We once owned the farms, and that's where. But it, the roads down there, the dirt is just wasn't the best flat surface to drive on.
Dog,
So usually,
dog. If y'all are gonna freaking sit here and kiss each other's asses, dog, do it somewhere else, not here.
what you on about, bro?
What is he on about?
Dog, y'all are over here trying to make friends, dog. This is
No,
a show.
let me
This
no. Let me link some shit real quick. I didn't finish what I was saying earlier before I was asked these questions, right? Your experience with the Eden's Gate, right, Zen? You
yeah,
were maybe
yes.
you had contact somehow. Okay. And you
Broward.
said you were given a drink. You said you were given a drink or something, right?
Look,
Right?
dog, my uncle doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, calm down.
You said you were given a drink, right?
I
You
said,
take
yeah, dog. I said I was giving a drink, but look, dog, my uncle doesn't know what he's doing. Just calm down. Y'all don't gotta press me for information.
your
Listen,
uncle.
all right,
What
you
do
know
you
what?
mean your uncle?
I'm saying this.
What do you mean your
Thank y'all
wait?
for
What do you mean
tuning
your
in.
uncle?
Thank y'all for tuning in very
Hey,
much.
hey, what do you mean your uncle?
I appreciate it, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to Puffin
Yo,
Perspectives. If y'all want to see
hello?
more of this, don't forget to like and subscribe and shit. I'll see y'all later.
Michael, you got that shit, right?
Y'all two get out. Shoot.
Michael, you
Thanks
got
for
that
having
shit,
me.
right?
Thanks for having me.
Yep.
You know,
Michael, you got that shit.
over.
You just said his uncle.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah, I
dog,
heard it. I
cut
heard it.
that,
We
cut
got it.
that.
Nah,
Hey,
okay.
but remember to run back the
Yeah.
tapes.
All right, cool. That was it. Neat. Guess they're done with and over with. In better news, and get out of here. Get out of my room. I'm not done. In better news and in final news before we wrap this up and get out of here. Um,
What is that?
he's
Who's the?
innocent, dog. Just let him go. Just let him go. All right, cut. Neat.
That's it. There's no like outro.
Nope.
I wasn't even fine then. I'll do it myself. Here, let me go.
Hey, no, dog. You are not. What the
I'm
hell
about
is
to
that
kick
thing?
that person, dude. That's the same guy.
Mm,
Viper, you gonna be blacklisted from this game, bro. All right.
real vibe.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm.
call that a day. Call that a wrap.
Michael,
All
I'm out
right.
of this piece.
you have to
Up
link that
up
shit
up
up real quick,
next,
right?
we'll have a recorded broadcast of Broward 5 News. When I mean recorded, I mean it will be up on the YouTube channel. We like doing this stuff often. We'll probably be talking about that Eden's Gate stuff and other things too. We appreciate your patronage and remember, yeah, bless the Father or whatever. Any closing remarks from the cast? I'd actually like to thank Wait a Minute and Jaden coming on, and then Piper for just doing whatever the hell he's doing.
Yeah, you're welcome, buddy.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Susie, you got anything fun to say? That quiet as always, always intimidating.
Like always.
If I see B5 in your news, I will go after you like I am a cop. I mean, I shouldn't see that in your name. Yeah, so I mean, I guess I'm hiring or whatever. But yeah, that's all. Have a great night, guys.
Yo, you too, mate.
That was
Uh,
absolutely. That was fun. I enjoyed watching that. and we got more than 5 people.
You know, if you ever want to have me on the show again, I'm always available.
Yeah,
Let's-
let me cut in on that. Let me cut in
Cody,
on
can
that
I get
Eden's
to
great.
round one?
Did we ask you to come up here?
Let me cut
Someone
in.
invited me.
No,
Who?
Dark. You said you wanted to speak about your convict stuff, right?
Yeah, y'all don't come up here. I think Susie went AFK, which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
And I get pinged in main chat, which is
Great.
again, if y'all want to be on the news team, just DM me directly. Jaden, are you able to do Q&As? Are we able to throw
Yeah,
like
sure.
yeah, let's bring some people up and ask and see if they have any questions.
Alright.
I'm also able to do Q&As for FLPD. If anybody has any questions
All
for
right,
us.
yeah. I mean, you guys want a news broadcast? We can do a news broadcast, dude. Does you guys want a news broadcast? I can jump downstairs real quick and do it.
My news back out for who? Like
I
us
don't know,
or
Broward 5 News. I mean, if you guys want to join in, you're more than welcome to. I don't
Yeah,
have
I'm
much
able
to
to
talk
join.
about. All right. Viper's in here, right? Yeah, Viper. Change your avatar so it isn't all big and bulky. Not in there, dude. That's where Heart News was.
Can you refresh me real quick?
Yeah. What's your actual Roblox username?
Michael.
Oh. Screw it. Oh, okay, I
Alright
got on my
guys, if
way.
you have any questions, we're starting to do Q&A soon. So if you have any questions, just raise your hands from now and then we'll just specify who you're asking it to, Ghost or FLPD, and then we'll answer to
Cop,
the best of your capability, alright?
don't stand on that side of the table. Everybody on the
It's
backdrop.
gonna be we don't want everyone here though. So Wolfie, 2 AM, Cobb, Y, CAG, go back.
There you go. Oh,
No, it didn't work.
ROB. There we go.
Thank you.
If people start being a problem, you know what to do.
Yeah, so 2 AM, Wolfie, Y, CAG, come over here.
You guys just get not on that. Just get on the side of the table if you're gonna be speaking.
Yeah, if you're speaking, then that's when you come up here.
All right, cool. I'll do the intro and
Is it?
stuff. Yeah,
I'm guessing
man,
it's
I
Cobb
love.
first.
Yeah,
Okay.
and of course the camera starts lagging. Hello, everybody has a nice Puffin Perspectives. Stop pinging me.
Now,
I will have you timed
go
out.
over
I
here.
will demand you get timed out. Don't get in my way, bro.
Everyone else, just come here. If you're
All
not,
right.
understand over here.
My name's Alexis Boudreau. This is Broward 5 News, presented by Broward 5 Media, making sure all the news stations in America at least change your set once a week. We're going to be hosting a Q&A panel. Jaden will be, because Susie isn't around, I don't know what he's doing, but we will be doing a Q&A panel for FLPD, Broward 5 News, and Ghost. And honestly, if you have a question about the courts, I know Evergreen Boudreau very well. We'll get him on a phone call with my, this totally just won't be a hand over my mouth. All right, if you wish to speak, go and bring up here, and then go and get, raise your hand, and we'll let you speak, and then we'll answer your question.
Let's see what's first. Viper. Come on up.
And Viper, you're live on Broward 5 News. That's totally news.
Damn, that's new.
What? What you want?
Come beside me.
I want to ask a question.
Well, ask the question, dude.
Yeah,
Who is
I
your
want to ask the
dude?
question to Jaden.
Okay,
What
then ask.
exactly is Ghost?
Well, as you can see from the news, we try to host regular events, trying with some fun things that people can do with their vehicles if they want to show them off somehow, and just make sure that whatever they do with it is not illegal, obviously, because we don't want no shit going on. Clearly from Michael here, but That's what we're
You
hosting in
say
the middle.
illegal, but what's with all the rumors then? How did them start?
The rumors, I don't know. Okay, I'll try and see if I can get up. Try and see what I can do about these rumors and try and get them cleaned up. But other than that, I don't see anything else going on.
All right.
What's
Anything
with the
else? Oh, okay.
Is that your only
what's with
question?
the one last question? What's with the warrant that was served before?
What, Warren?
You'd have to be more specific.
One of
There's like 20 of
your
them.
members.
If one
It's
of
to
my
one of
members,
your members, yeah.
if one of my members decided to go and do whatever the fuck they would decide to go do, that's on them.
I
Okay,
believe they were
I'm not
apprehended.
associated. I'm not associated with any crime. If they decide to do crime on their part, that's on them. They'll be removed.
Anything else,
If
Mr.
Okay.
Viper?
you know who it was, then it'd be great.
Yeah, that's
All right. He was actually here. He drove all the way down to the studio.
All right, let's see who's next.
I can't.
Dark. Is Dark in the game?
Yeah, that was crazy, dude. He actually drove here into the game.
All right, hello,
Oh, I
Dark.
have a question. Do you guys do tours of the studio?
Oh, this is a question for me. It's a public place. I'll send it to you after we're done recording. But if I find you on here while we're recording, I will literally crucify you. I mean, I will take your Roblox avatar. I will put it on a
I want to come
cross.
down for the recording. Is that available? Is that allowed?
Well, if you, again, I don't want to be disturbed when I'm recording, so I mean, don't ruin it for everybody. But if nobody's here, then you're more than welcome to look at everything. I'll send you the.
Can I just come down right now?
No, because we're recording.
Okay.
Any other game? And it's okay.
Mr. London Man 12. Hello there.
This is a question for Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So as a cop myself, and we've seen not just a few of your members, almost all of your members doing something illegal. Where was it Skittles or something like that? So can you give a little context on that?
May I interrupt?
Skittles. Ghost has no association with Skittles in any type of way. So if you see a ghost member with Skittles, I will not stop you. Go ahead, arrest him. I do not care. Take him down.
So
I have no
why
association.
haven't you guys apprehended the people selling Skittles then?
We have, and we currently, I cannot disclose what we currently have, but we do. But I have seen how even the head of Ghost has had Skittles. So don't
Are
say
you
that
are
you.
you are you going are
Head of
you
Ghost.
calling up and accusing one of my guests of committing a federal crime?
In fact, I am.
Do you even okay? Do you even know who's behind that mask? Do you? Or do you just see other people wearing ghost face masks and you think, "Oh, you know what? They're the same exact person."
No, sir.
Look at the guy to the left. Are
Yes,
you
there's
on the
evidence.
street are going to be able to distinguish any of these people apart?
No, sir, but we do have evidence
Then why are you saying it is the leader of Ghost?
Caller.
from ex-workers. We do have evidence of him potentially, of him actually buying Skittles. Actually,
I have
Potentially, you
never
went from
bought Skittles
potentially
in my
to
entire
actually.
life.
Again, you cannot distinguish these three people. I couldn't. If I was on the street driving by, if I was trying to record, I would not be able to distinguish these people. Michael, do you think you'd be able to distinguish these people on the street?
I wouldn't say the two in the back, but the one. Oh yeah, two of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
two of them I could.
And do you
Listen,
think they would be here today if they did act, if you guys, were able to arrest them? I mean, my apologies. That's such a. If they are
yes,
committing
listen.
crimes, why aren't they in jail? Why are they here right now?
That's because them specifically have not committed any crimes reasonable for jailing.
What you
So
just said?
what?
You just
No, no,
said
no, no,
he
no, no.
bought
But you,
drugs.
yeah, exactly. You just said that the leader of Goes has bought drugs, right?
We have
And now
proof.
you're
I think the
saying that
caller
he
is
doesn't done
disconnecting.
anything.
I believe the caller is disconnecting.
Yeah,
Has
you know what?
disconnected.
I just disconnect him from the soundboard, dude. That's absolutely ridiculous. All right, next question.
All right,
That isn't
other Ghost
accusing
makers.
my guests of, you know.
Okay, who's next? Mr. Awesome, come on up here. Hello.
You hear me?
Yep.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
so
got
just
your soundboards and stuff on. Too. I heard flipping like a
yeah, my
radio.
bad. That's my bad. Yeah, that's my bad. First question is for Ghost. How do you feel about the growth of Ghost over the past months?
Hey, okay. The growth between Ghost. Okay, I've liked it. It's great. We're getting more people to enjoy the fun events. That clearly shows that what we are doing, these events that we are hosting, is actually something somewhat enjoyable for the people. That's what they are actually joining us, and that's what I am glad here for. To stand here and just say to you right here, right now, that I am proud about Ghost growing. Okay,
Alright, this one's for FLPD
go ahead.
or to the lieutenant standing right there to my left.
Go
How
ahead.
how do you feel? Which FLPD is better, the before the revamp or after the revamp?
100% after. I mean, we have more capable people in this department now than we ever had, and I feel like this department is going to go farther and higher than that old company or department you will say could ever go. Honestly,
Mhm.
You know what? Let's. How many? There's 7 people right next to me. Let's take a poll. Do we think FLPD is better than it was before?
yes. The
Bunch of
people
people are saying no here.
they're saying
Are
no,
we talking?
but
We're
if you look at
talking if FLPD is better post revamp. So
I
after
mean,
the
if you
revamp.
look at the stats, old FLPD, how many cases did they get
Yeah, FLP.
on them again?
I have
Too
to
many to
go
count on one
against.
hand.
I have
We
to.
only had one case on us.
I have to go against the narrative here or what everybody else. It's honestly it's a lot better than what it was before.
I mean, with our chief of police running it, like he's doing things that I don't even think the old FLPD could imagine of. Shout out
Yeah.
to our chief of police, by the way. Shout
Who
out
is the
Star.
chief of Starsley's the chief of police?
Yeah,
As absolutely excellent. I think FLPD is heading towards this right path. Do we have any other questions from the general audience or any other questions from the 8 people currently in frame right now? No, there's 8. Count
I said
again.
7, but
I said 7
the
earlier,
audience.
but now there's 8 because Jacob just showed up.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can
Yeah,
you define what KOS
Is
means,
anyone?
Mr. Johnny?
kebabs on site.
Kebabs on site.
Yes.
KOS
Oh,
sounds
Jacob saying it means kill on.
Well,
What is
we actually have a KOS division where we just literally just give you kebabs up on the fourth
what
floor.
is this? What is Jacob saying? Kill on site. What does that
I,
mean?
well, that's what it usually is, but we like to do a bait and switch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love
Guys,
the
we
bait
got a
and
question
switch.
for you.
Yeah. What's up?
Can you tell me how you run this amazing company so well?
Because when I first started as a roleplay recap, I kind of I don't know. I acknowledge the fact that I am literally under everybody's thumb. I have to give a shout out to what was quiet for basically making this interesting. But I try to
Yeah,
have
yeah.
fun. I don't take and now it's Ghost, but I don't take a lot of this stuff as seriously as I should. Like I like to have my running jokes, especially when the Boudreaux character died. I always say as a oh aging Leonard in filling in for Boudreaux. I just have fun of it, and that's mainly That's mainly the goal with the Broward 5 News is to be unbiased, dominant, and fun.
Mm. Does anyone else in the audience have any comments, questions for FLPD or Ghosts or Fertility? All right, let's see. Okay,
Oh,
Viper.
Viper's up again. Was good, Viper.
Yes, I've written down some questions that I would like to ask.
All right, who they directed to?
Firstly, Jaden, yeah.
All right, all right.
Okay.
So, how does Ghost deal with investigations?
What do you mean investigations?
Investigations done by all law enforcement agencies.
You're just telling me that they have investigations on Ghost?
No, that's not what I mean.
So you're telling me that police, for some reason, has investigations on Ghost, right?
Yep.
I'm not sure why. Okay, as I said before, I'm gonna say it for the fifth time today. Ghost has no association with illegal shit. We try our best to make Barrett a better place again. Okay, and that's why we're doing this little thing with FOPD. That Wait a minute said we're gonna try and host a little nice little co-op car meet, try and get some more fun, and just make sure that it's safe at the same time for all civilians. Okay. Hopefully that will bring down this apparently investigation down on us. Okay.
Okay, I got another
But
question. So,
what
how
we,
does
but what,
Ghost stay profitable and operate smoothly?
I don't know how really to answer that. I guess you just keep on hosting their events. I guess if they keep on doing this, it's making themselves look better in a way. I guess making them look like they're actually trying to do what I'm trying to say right here, right now. And I guess that's just keeping the police or whatever away, which is a good thing. I'm hoping. Is that it?
One more, just give me a minute.
Did he write down questions?
I believe he did.
I actually
Well,
did.
Holy crap! First dedicated viewer.
It's crazy.
I guess while we're waiting on his question, B5 News, will you be covering the car meet with FOPD and Ghost?
If I am on, but if I have footage or anything, I'm more than happy to give credit and talk about it.
All
Because,
right.
well, I know I do
We
have
all
other responsibilities besides the news. Like
we all
I
do
understand. I
hope
understand.
we all do hope that this car meet goes nice and smoothly and that everyone enjoys it. Okay. Does anyone else in the audience have any questions until Viper is done?
Yeah, I'm done with one of my questions at least.
one.
Okay.
Don't
Who is this?
didn't
Who
you
is
ask
this?
two?
Okay. Let's go to the audience for now. And,
You
does
know what?
anyone else have any questions in the audience? Any comments?
I guess we can bring up Awesome again.
Okay. Come on up.
Our question for Jaden.
Yeah.
What's your favorite car to use while racing and all that?
Favorite car? I guess it would either be between the Nissan or Corvette. One of those. But for racing, I'm not sure. We don't really necessarily do races a lot because obviously they're illegal, so we can't take part in those things a lot unless we get some kind of private property somewhere. So yeah, we've never really hosted a street race anywhere ever, as a matter of fact. Does that answer your question?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I do want to hear from like other people, like any questions that you have. Even if you think they're stupid.
Yeah, I mean we'll take basically anything. I don't know
Yeah.
who said AG Leonard earlier, but I'm Boudreaux, but I don't. Yeah. But good job on spelling Leonard and AJ correctly, because usually people put a period on it. Let's bring up Waleed, because he's up. Unless Waleed's able just to mosey up on his way on here.
Let's see.
Anyone else have any comments, questions?
Yeah, I got a question. So
Who is
Yeah,
this?
SLPD.
what's up?
Finally, we're getting some questions up here.
Woohoo!
I got a question. How do you guys think you're going to be still behind Ghost after the game more serious?
Can you say that one more time?
How longer do you guys think you're going to be behind Ghost until you actually catch them?
What do you mean behind Ghost?
Oh my god! I don't think you realize what how long he's calling you guys slow.
I mean, if you're, like we said, me and FLPD and Ghost are going to be doing a drag race.
I don't want to
Event.
be
And we'll
rude,
see.
but like y'all been behind Ghost for too long, and y'all haven't got off the tail. So like,
Hey, come to the
Alright, so
event.
what have you done, Waleed? What have you done besides sitting
Yeah,
there?
what has BCSO done?
Yeah.
BCSO have done a lot. Served many warrants. You
Oh,
know,
done a
Oh,
lot.
a
Like
oh,
lot of
oh,
stuff.
oh,
Yeah, I
really,
can tell you
really,
about
really, really. Because last time I
That's
checked, there's
really
still
interesting.
2
really.
active warrants out, isn't there?
Well, there is, but you know, we just need more people active. That's it.
more people active. See, FLPD, what we get people active every day.
Yeah, all right, I get that, but y'all still like y'all been behind Ghost Hill for a long time, and
Okay,
y'all say I'm
but you
catching.
guys
I
are.
personally say
You
I'm
don't realize this is a
That,
group
Okay,
that's no,
okay.
effort.
Let me
that's the
okay.
thing.
Let me
Wait.
intercept on this.
That's the thing. BCSO
it's
is going
personally
after Ghost. We're trying to build a connection with Ghost and have them just be part of the community and actually do what they say they're doing, helping out the community. While you guys are just trying to pin them to do something, while FLPD is actually trying to make events, let people have fun. Like that's the difference between us.
So, Waleed,
yeah, but
how long is BSO gonna be in the ditch?
they're not really in the ditch because many warrants are only like
No, no, no,
engaged
no, no.
into
Because you guys.
FOPD.
Okay,
Because last time I checked, you gave in a warrant and you gave it out to FOPD. So I mean, it's not
yes,
really
we gave it
fully
out.
BCSO
We gave it. No, we gave it out to everybody. The only warrant that was very specific. Give me one moment. And I, for some reason, have access to this database.
Probably shouldn't have said that on live TV.
Well, it's kind of public knowledge. I mean, it's from one of those websites. Let's see. Yeah, the last one where departments were only the last warrant that was only specific to a certain department would have been the Broward County Sheriff's Office. And Evergreen told me that became a complete mess. Absolute mess on BSO.
No, wait,
That
I actually think I know what you're talking about. Then you
Oh,
gave it out to FLPD and told us to turn them over to BCSO, which we did. As soon as you posted it, we caught the guy not even 15 minutes later and handed them to y'all.
well, that's sometimes we all fuck up, right?
there have
I
been
mean,
more
I'm not
BSO there have been more BSO lawsuits that are actually valid than FOPD lawsuits.
Yeah, EFOP did get a lot of lawsuits, but
They
most
did,
of
but
them are
they
false.
restructured. Again, real play recap. I think it was the one where I joked about the poor audio quality or poor video quality. I called for the sheriff's resignation because of how bad BSO was being handled. They've been
Yeah, well, Jaden, what do you
so
think of this?
Hey, I have no comment. If there's a battle between apparently BCSO and FLPD, that's for you guys to sort out. Okay.
Oh no,
so
no,
my
we
question
know
Yeah.
though.
battle. I respect BCSO and everything that they've done. They just keep on talking a lot of crap about us, and I just don't like it.
I mean, I
Well, I
was
recommend
I mean,
BCSO.
y'all just like acting like y'all don't talk crap either.
We every
All
time
right.
somebody
Okay.
does,
yeah,
Okay.
but
we
the
Okay.
crap
always
they're
make fun
talking
of
How
is
about
them.
this? How
valid.
about this? How about this? How about this? Okay, we take a chill pill. All right, and we're not gonna start taking this further than it already is. Okay. You have other people who has questions in the stage. Okay. So let's try and get these answered.
We
So
have
do you have
Dark
any
and
final
working at
comments?
Pizza Hut.
Jaden, do you think they should get off your tail?
Do I think what?
Do you think they should just stop and get off because they've been behind you for a long time now?
Okay, just
I
disconnect him. He's just gonna keep on
I'm
talking about
saying
stuff.
I'm not saying they should get off of me. Okay. I'm just saying that if they could
All
give
right.
both a chance to prove what they are doing is what I'm saying right here, right now. If they give us that chance to prove it, then I would happily take that. So we can actually show it.
All right.
Hmm. Is that it? Okay. Let's go dark. Come on up.
will you guys be recording more scenes and trying to be recording a lot of hostage scenes and try to record events?
That was a big major. So I loved. Again, I don't take a lot of this stuff seriously. I probably should, and I'll be the first one to admit that. Um, but before the first cycle of Broward 5 News, I call it season 1. I had a major problem with covering a hostage scene every week because it would be the same old, same old. So I've gone to a more, again, I want to say I'm down to earth, but I don't think I am anymore. But I want people on the ground, and I hope to get people on the ground that can cover these scenes for me when I'm not available. But yes, ultimately, I have a second broadcaster from Heart News that has decided to join me, so we should be able to cover a lot more.
Okay. Also, yeah, you guys should try to get some hostage scenes live.
Live would be a big problem because the in a more it's dangerous for our employees. We have a risk index for our employees, and we simply, I mean, a lot of these scenes get out of hand really fast, and we don't want our reporters caught in the crossfire.
That's
And
why most reporters have vests and tack helmets. That's what most reporters and hostage scenes
that
have.
those
Or major.
I'm not sending down my reporters to be dressed for war. These are civilians, and we stand a safe distance. We stand a safe
I
distance
suggest.
away. It's
Can I
not
make a
like we're in the middle of the
suggestion?
house.
Can I make a suggestion?
Go ahead.
This is a suggestion for you guys. You guys should make a tactical division where you guys respond only. The tactical division will be at hostage scenes. They will wear a normal vest and a helmet, and they could record scenes.
Again,
Okay,
we
what do
don't
you?
have the resources for that.
You could hire more employees, and then you have enough resources.
We again, even
What do you
if I
mean?
did have the resource, he's saying that we should have a tactical division where basically we go in with,
For Powerpack News
yeah,
to record?
yeah, so like heavier
That's a
equipment and stuff like that.
that's a pretty risky thing to put in a Broward Five's
I'm not.
media team because you're putting a lot of people in danger, aren't you?
I'd also have firearm trainings. I'd have a lot of trainings to do, which honestly,
You
news
wouldn't.
reporters shouldn't have to take these trainings.
I'm
I'm
not
not.
talking about like fire. All you would have was a tack vest and a helmet, and you would do your normal
Again,
duties.
OSHA would not. I would not sleep well at night, and I'm not saying this because, oh, I don't want to cover hostage scenes, or oh, I don't want to spend the money on hiring employees wearing tactical vests. I would not sleep at night if I'm sending my reporters to a literal war zone. Okay, and it's a hostage scene. It's a contained incident that can get very out of hand very quickly.
See, that's why they would not go in scenes. They would stand behind the car the whole time and
Yes,
try to
they
record.
are actively doing that. That is why they don't need a vest. But I do not force any of my reporters to put themselves in danger. Every employee, I'm working on a handbook right now. Every employee will have access to basically all the factions inside of Broward, and they will know what they're getting into.
Okay, so to
Yeah, go ahead.
finalize all this, all right? He's not gonna. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna do this. So tactical division, okay? Because it's too risky. Too I mean, Broward. I've never seen um a news service have a tactical division for recording stuff. Okay, in my opinion, you shouldn't do it. It's risky for civilians. Just don't do it. Is that all? Do you have other people?
That's all. You can bump me down.
All right,
Can we get
sounds good.
Awesome here?
For what?
He wants to answer questions for FOPD.
Does anybody have any
All right.
questions for FOPD?
Yeah, yeah, we got some people. Mr. Yes, come on up here. You invited. Puman. Is he up here?
I think he left.
Yeah, he left. Okay, Mr. Logan, come on up. What's up?
Hi.
Have any? What are your questions?
Do I have to be whitelisted to get on police team?
Wait a minute.
You don't have to be whitelisted. You just have to fill out an application to either BCSO or the better FLPD,
Arguably better
Oh,
FLPD. I'll throw you guys under the bus. I mean, FLPD
whichever
is better right
one
now.
you want.
is that it,
I
Mr.
got
Logan?
my BB gun today.
Say one more time.
I got shot by a BB gun today.
That's cool. Good for you.
That, that's pretty cool, man.
All right. Zero wanted DM'd me directly. Is there any other questions, Logan?
All right, thank you,
Yeah.
Logan.
All right.
You like
What's
my
up?
cat?
Yeah, it's adorable, man. Love it.
Oh, thank you. I'll see you later.
Of course, no problem.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Logan.
All right, see you, Logan. Who's next, Mr. Zero
Zero.
Knight? Johnny starts spamming it. You're messing up
Yes,
a little.
Zero Knight. New name. Hold on, let me.
Oh,
Oh, I just misclicked. My fault. Don't worry, I'm stopping. Just boop. Hold on. Let me fix my user real quick. It was Zero Knight, right? Let me remove that E. All right, there we go.
Zero
Oh,
Knight.
yeah.
Okay.
Zero Knight. All right, there we go. Okay, so I'm here to talk about some drama that's been going on. So, if you any of you remember Eden's Gate, it was a extremist group on Broward that they would baptize and do all these unholy things. Like they basically extremists, so they go around killing everybody. Which is why me and my friends, we used to have something called the Lord's Final Line, but we're basically you got to be we're all Christians of all denominations, Northern Baptist, Roman Catholic, all of that. uh, we're called the St. Michael Defendants, and we go against this corporation, these extremists. So Eden's Gate, I'm pretty sure is what they call it, is led by a man named Zen Kaline. He was on here earlier, I'm pretty sure. But if you guys want to join, DM me. Basically, they're our main our main enemy. So if you guys want to join and rebel against them, you got to be a Christian of any denomination. So just DM me and I'll get you hooked up. All right. We got to stop these people. Like they're causing terror in Broward. Like no joke, bro. I technically was like, but like
Are we
a
talking
couple of
about
my
Eden's
friends.
Gate from a few months ago, or are they active?
Yeah.
Because right now,
We're talking. So they got shut. Okay, so they were inactive, but they are restarting, which is why we are releasing. We're opening LFL again, or the Saint Michael Defendants. So
so I was right. He is the guy, because that was pretty weird. He had a drink in the room that was apparently blissed or some whatever he said.
out of roleplay,
He said
two different
he said
characters.
a thing. Okay, he said something about uncle as well. So
yeah,
it's pretty weird. It's pretty weird.
yeah.
Okay.
So if you guys want to rebel against them, these extremists that are going around town causing terror, beheading people, stabbing people for their beliefs, and doing things for their quote unquote God. If you guys want to rebel against that, DM me. Remember, you got to be a Christian of any denomination. I don't care if you're Roman Catholic, Baptist, Protestant. I don't care as long as you're any denomination. Because we need to stop these guys. Law enforcement isn't doing anything because these guys are too powerful. They have so many people going around saying, get baptized and all this other crap. So if you
We
guys
can't really
want to
say that.
rebel, huh?
This is a new FLPD. We'll take them down. They
I'm
decided to come to
confused.
Broward again.
What
We'll
evidence?
take them down.
Let's see. I'm pulling up my document right now. Eden's Gate, when it comes to having a risk factor, is one for the general public. I mean
Which
that
is
is
that's crazy.
Eden's Gate is only a threat if they're active, and right now they aren't. I don't know. No,
Uh,
Zen isn't here, but
And this is a new FLPD, so once they come into Broward and get active, they're not going to be very active for very long.
in
no,
fact,
Don't see
trust
that.
me, that
and Jaden,
they're
I
back. So they're back. Trust
will
me. That we gotta.
personally
Let me
I
show
will
you.
personally
Let
help
me
you.
show you. Here, check
I will
event
personally
stage.
help you. Wait a minute to take these people down
But
because
all
I'm
right,
against
check
this too
event
as well.
stage chat. I'm gonna post. God damn it, it's not letting me. In just a few moments, I'm gonna post a photo uh, that got that got to DM'd by my friend. God damn it. All right, come on, Discord. Um, it got DM'd to my friend Barn, who is the leader of SMD, or not SMD, yes, SMD St. Michael Defendants. Uh, if you check the event stage, that's a photo of their little preach that they did today or yesterday, I'm pretty sure it was. So they are gonna get active, and we saw them around. They're really bad, like really bad people. They have all this all this other crap that I could go on about
Yeah,
for days.
y'all
But
would
if
have
you guys
seen.
want to be safe from them, lock your doors, lock your windows. I suggest getting some barricades. It's a dangerous world in Broward, and the cops don't ever do anything. So if
You
you
have
guys want to rebel against for yourself, join the St. Michael Defendants today.
again with the faction stuff. I tried. I started a database a few days ago, and Eden's Gate has been is very low on the list when it comes to threat, just because of their inactivity. In
Well, they're
fact,
gonna get active again.
I will believe it when I see it. Right now, they honestly aren't a threat. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm going to read off. I'm going to quote exactly. And Jaden, if you want to back me up on this, you're more than welcome to. Here's exactly what I wrote. Despite the very idea of hypnosis, this faction has a lot of untapped potential. With the lack of activity, the threat level is very low. It got a 1 out of 5, and no other faction has a 1 out of 5 when it comes to risk. You are
Yeah,
which means they are a risk. If no other has 1 out of 5, that means they are
because
a risk
1 out
too.
of 5 is very minimal.
Okay.
If
when
Well,
Eden's Gate,
what about
when
that one
Eden's
guy
Gate,
that wasn't in a faction yet took down like five? No, no, no. What about that one guy, one man army, that today
uh
was a shooting at the county gas, not county gas, city gas. You remember? I don't. Hold on. Who was there? Was it? I forgot. Somebody I knew was there. But do you remember the shooting that happened today? Tonight, actually, not that long ago, at the city gas. Those two guys in suits yapping. Be quiet, not Johnny boy. Get this kid off the stream. Ban him from watching us. Ban him from Broward 5. Get him out of here.
All right, do you have any other questions? Because honestly, we've been up in Miami this entire day, so we don't really know anything about anything that's happened in Fort Lauderdale. Oh, if you guys
okay,
didn't
but
know, this takes place in Miami, so I don't have to broadcast and start ERLC.
Okay, well,
alright.
can I perchance
You're more than
yeah.
you're more than welcome to private message me if you have anything related to Broward 5 News or Broward 5 Media in that
No,
case.
no, 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 no. I wanna. Can you pay for my flight, by the way?
No.
Just like 200. Come on, just like
All
500
right, thank
eco.
you for the
Please,
question,
just
Jaden. You can
500 eco.
disconnect him.
500, please. Just 500 eco, please.
Jaden, you're very slow at the soundboard, dude. I mean, there's a simple disconnect
What?
button right there. There we
What?
go. Mr. Viscati
Alright.
Viper would actually message me a while ago saying that his question was ready. So
Okay, well, he can raise his hand when he's ready.
Viper, yep, there he is.
Oh God, you ready for a long question?
Yeah.
Actually, 9 of them.
What?
9
Kick him
Okay,
out.
no,
Get
no,
him
no,
questions.
out.
no,
Get
real
him out
quick,
of here.
real quick. Okay, real quick, Viger. Can we get these last 2 people and I'm gonna get you on, okay?
Okay, okay. No problem.
Mr. Johnny, come on up. Hello there.
Hey.
What's up? What are your questions?
Um,
You got a question?
Cricket, cricket, cricket.
CID, whatever. Whoever CID, whatever. Do I still have a warrant?
That's confidential, sir.
I mean, it is his warrant.
All right,
That
what are
was
you doing?
that was not my character. Though. That's my second one.
Yes,
My second.
it is his character.
Gosh. Well, anyway, John, do you have any genuine questions that you'd like to ask FOPD or Ghost?
Jacob, I'm gonna kick you if you keep on flipping on that table.
All right.
Okay. Let's bring up Mr. Logan again. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What are
I
your
start off
questions, sir?
in.
Hmm?
I got Hellcat for supercharger.
That's very
That's
cool.
that's great, man.
Do you have a question
What
for
level?
FLPD, Broward 5 News, or Ghost?
Yes. Never answer my 911 calls. What's wrong with that, man?
That'd be on Broward
Oh,
County Dispatch.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
so
I broke my leg last week, bro.
Well,
I'm
did you
very
go to the
sorry to hear that,
hospital?
sir.
I had to walk myself to the hospital, bro. I
You
was
could have at least
limping,
called
bro.
an Uber. You sure your phone's working?
Sir, I'm broke. I gotta have no money for an Uber.
But you have enough money to call
oh,
the news station. Okie dokie. You got any questions that revolve around us, or is he just gonna.
Yeah,
Well,
I be on the news.
you already
man,
are.
that's
Oh,
Congratulations, sir.
Congrats,
all right.
your life is now complete.
You're welcome, sir.
All right, Jaden, let's get up Mr. Johnny again because apparently he has a question this time.
Good luck. That's gonna
All
be
right,
a
you
very
ready
good
for
one.
9
Johnny,
questions?
your sentence better end in a question mark, or I'm about to flip on everybody here.
Does Lizzie got 5 Lizzie?
The hell? What?
Okay, Viper, you can raise your hand.
Hang on, let me do the awkward pan to Liz. There you go.
It's my time to ask the 9 questions.
What are you
Yeah.
guys doing over here?
Oh,
The first question:
uh-huh.
what plans does Ghost have for dealing with increased law enforcement pressure?
Uh-huh. What's it again?
Did I say that? Okay. What are the plans for Ghost?
Uh-huh.
Wait, I said that wrong. My bad.
Do
What
you want me
plans
to?
does Ghost have for dealing with increased law enforcement pressure?
If they're gonna keep on pressuring us for some reason, we're just gonna continue doing what we were meant to do. Okay, we're not gonna stop.
Well, like
We're
I
gonna
said,
keep on. We're gonna keep on hosting our events, make sure that it's fun, and so that hope that we can just prove to the FOPD or BCSO whatever that we are a good group. We don't want to cause any crime or anything within Broward. Okay.
Oh, yes, Daddy. So, another question. How does Ghost address potential legal problems or regulatory scrutiny related to racing, possibly indicating that your activities are more than just competitive sports?
Um. So you're saying that we do street races and all that shit? Because
That's not what I said, but okay.
Well, I mean, can
Wait,
you
can you
elaborate
repeat
on
the
your
question?
question?
Your,
Because
your questions
he's
are
lost.
long as hell.
Yeah.
Your questions are long as hell.
Viper,
I'll
send
read
them to
that
me, and
again.
I'll dumb them down for him.
Perfect. I'll send all of them.
And
Okay.
I'll skip some of them. Don't worry. If I think they're repetitive. Holy
well,
crap!
while we wait, how do you guys feel about the new FD department?
Fire department. I honestly no opinion on him because I haven't really seen him on. But that's literally on me.
I've seen some scenes, and I think they're doing actually pretty good. I've actually been in an accident myself, and they handled me pretty well actually. They're really good. They're really professional. There wasn't anyone trolling or anything. I think they're a very good department, in my opinion.
I think the same.
Y'all better
I've
not
noticed
be
that they've
mass
done
pinging me.
I've noticed that they've done some recruiting a few days ago.
All right. Here's the question. So basically, given that Ghost is involved in high stakes racing, so basically, how are you complying with the law? Even though your operations tend to, I don't know, blur the line between law and unlawful. Does that make any sense?
Obviously, if we notice that something that we're doing that FPD or PCSO doesn't like, we'll try and change it up. That's why we went from, as I said earlier, we went from 216 the city park, down to the farms, a more like unlocalized area. That's where it's more quiet. Um, Basically, yeah, we're just trying to change shit up to try and make it more legalized. You know.
And
Okay.
I mean, obviously, you guys are cool, Viper. You keep on adding more and more. Oh no,
No,
you're
it's the
telling.
same thing
Oh,
because
you're
I'm just
telling me the
speaking them
question.
out.
Yeah. What do you mean targeted actions?
I'm not gonna answer anything. That's just the questions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but he's gonna ask for. Okay, can you describe the types of program Ghost runs that deal with critical situations, such as high stakes interventions or targeted actions?
Okay, well, I'm not sure what you mean by that, Mr. Viper. What do you mean high stake situations or actions? Can you clarify?
Basically, what you do on your day-to-day basis. Basically,
Well, yeah, host these events.
what type
I'm
of
sure
events?
you I'm sure you've been to them. Car meets, house parties, drag races near the farm, all of that.
What are the
We try to
rumors about the other stuff you have done? What about the hostage scenes? What about
harsh these
the
things.
illegal stuff?
We've already been
Well,
through
I've
this
not.
before. It's really hard to differentiate any of these people, so I'd love some actual valid proof that this guy's actually taking people hostages.
Liz, you can
I'm not
speak, by the
saying
way.
he is. I'm saying his group is.
Okay, is I don't quite understand why are you holding him accountable for rogue people's
I'm not holding
actions?
him accountable. I'm just asking the questions.
Are
You're wording my words. You're persuading it.
I am wording your words, but you are also there's implications. I'm reading between the lines.
All right, so what's next?
Yeah, yeah. Let me get on to the next
Okay, next
question.
question.
So, why doesn't Ghost post on mainstream platforms to let
I mean,
people
and,
know that
and
Ask
we're
the question properly, then you can dumb it down.
okay? What are the main reasons Ghost avoids discussing certain operational details on public platforms? Are there fears of giving law enforcement valuable evidence?
um, well, we don't. You mean like we're not posting on social media, advertising our stuff?
No,
Is that what
not exactly that, but like you prevent on such topics, like some topics you don't want to talk about on live TV or anything else.
Because some, yes, we all we're a group. We keep something confidential, and something we don't keep confidential. I'm sure everyone knows that.
So what are the reasons for that? That was the question.
Um, well, we just some things that we don't want to be leaked, so that we can actually use them in the future to actually make these events more enjoyable. Because if we just say them, it's gonna spoil every single event that we just hand out there. Because everyone's just gonna know what's going to happen, right?
Viper, this question is gonna need a lot of elaboration. What does your day-to-day operations make? I'm reading it word from word here. You
What
need
is
to
his
elaborate.
day-to-day operations?
As
Yeah.
in your races, your events, your
Are you
everything.
asking profits, income?
Yes,
Um,
that's exactly what that means.
Profits and incomes they mainly come from people deciding to just put bets on their little, I don't know, like drag races or whatever. We've never done a street race because obviously that's impossible to host legally. But um, drag races sometimes at the farms because we do own it at some point. One of our members, I'm pretty sure, owns a farm. They do make money off of that, and then Ghost get some profit off of it as well because we do get some entry fees and all that. So yeah.
Yeah, the question was how much.
Sometimes it averages. It depends on the size of the event and how many things are actually going to happen. So it can vary up to around from 500 to around 5K to actually enter a Ghost event.
500
And
to 5K?
yeah, and officially joining Ghost, right? That makes you have free entry to those events.
Now, this is a pretty big question. Obviously, th- I'm gonna talk a bit before this question before I ask. Basically, I mean, nothing is static in Broward. Things always are consistently changing, consistently evolving. So, what's next for Ghost? What are Ghost's future plans?
I mean, our future plans is just we can use this money to be used as well to try and just grow forces, get our own piece of land. We can actually do the things that we want to do at a more higher stake without it being illegal or whatever these people are thinking that we're trying to host. Just try and purchase our own land, our own street race place, our own drag race area, our own car meet area, own factory or warehouse, whatever. That's our future. That's why we're trying to earn this money to build these things, make them more eventful.
Jacob, I don't know what you're doing, but you really need to stop trying to ban everybody. I don't even know what the heck ban land is. Actually, you know what? Jaden, just kick him.
Oh well, Jacob, just don't type, and then you'll be fine. Okay. Any other questions?
Yep, I got one in the inbox. How does Ghost manage to keep racing activities under the radar, especially when operating on such a large scale?
As I said, we don't do races. Okay. I want you
You
to
just
name
said
one
did
time.
race.
Huh? No, I didn't. I said we do drag races at the farm, not street
That's the same
races.
thing.
No, it's not.
They're not the same thing.
Street races and drag races are the completely different kinds of races. A drag race is going in a straight line from one area to another area in a short distance. A street race is racing on actual roads, going around the whole whatever track it is on public roads. We don't
Which
do
is
that.
illegal.
We don't do that.
So we don't condone that type of behavior within Ghost.
Is that it?
Anything else, Viper? Am I talking? Yeah, I am. Okay. My audio jack's all snuffed up, so if I randomly stop talking, y'all need to let me know. Of course, within
Is that it,
reason.
Viper?
Yeah, we want some other. We're gonna answer some other questions. Let's bring. Who
Okay.
shall we bring up here? I'll let you manage the soundboard.
Let's bring Mr. Your Boy Dark up here again. Come on up.
That's funny because I kicked him earlier for like interviewing. I don't remember why though.
Quick question. What does Ghost hold on, can oh you guys allowed to follow me real quick? I have a question for Ghost.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Follow me. You guys in game?
Why?
Yeah, my game.
Wait, why are what? Are we going up to the ghost studio?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he wants to go to
Which
the ghost
one?
lair.
There's two of them. There's one that I
There's
made.
one.
There's two.
Where's
I guess we're
the
taking a journey, guys. Follow me at the camera crew.
Jaden, I already know what this question is.
Yeah, I already know too. Yeah, there's 3 floors, dude.
Oh wait, cool. Also, Cody, you want to refresh Dark quick? My game is broken.
Well, I can barely walk when live streaming and flipping 1440. Yeah, this isn't the official studio. This is the studio I made a concept.
Hold up, someone want to explain why there is guns, like heavy guns.
Are
So,
you
also, Cody, refresh.
are you able to are you able to pick up the gun and shoot me? Do it.
Yeah, it looks like a replica. Not gonna lie.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Hold on, I need to reset because my game broke. Okay, never mind.
Actually, how
Alright.
much you want for the rocket launcher?
Also,
Again.
follow me. I have another question.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
okay.
dude.
Brother.
Did you mean to go down there? Oh,
Oh wait, I meant to go up.
top floor.
Yeah, what?
So this is what we are trying to build. back to Viper's
The
question.
lighting
We're
isn't
taking the
the
money.
lighting isn't there yet, but I mean it's mostly there.
Yes,
What
we're taking
about
the money.
this?
We're trying to build our own studio.
Um, how come Ghost is armed with heavy weapons and they do have hitman requests? What is
Again, do you
Ghost
What
have
do you
doing
mean?
with
any
that?
proof of this?
Yes,
What
I
do you mean
actually do.
hitman requests? What do you mean
I do have
hitman requests?
proof.
Okay, can we see it?
Um, Toad, you want me to send it to you in DMs? Who should I send it to?
Send it to
Hello?
me, and I'll tell you how. Again, I have a document on everybody here, and Ghost is one of the lowest rated.
Well, while we wait for that, how does FLPD get a studio in here? How much would that cost us?
Depends if you guys are actually planning on using it, then I'll do it for free. But you need a
Oh yeah, of course
template.
we'll use it a lot. I mean,
All
we
right,
have a
how
lot of
about we?
to cover.
All right, let's just stay in here, I guess. Let's just get this started.
Yeah, with the
Tony,
lighting so terrible. Here, I'll start again. Yeah, in the Ghost Studio, woohoo! No lighting. It's not even finished. You guys can stand.
Alright,
The
I didn't realize
camera
this.
at the stage is designed for two sides. You know that, right?
Let's go. Let's go. I just looked on the stream. I can literally see nobody.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
there's
see
no
the camera
lighting. I told you it's not finished. And
That's like,
again, I would never
wait,
put any of
what
my
was the point of
employees
coming up here?
because
Come on,
somebody.
guys, let's
No,
stop
wrong
Puff's
room.
video it earlier. Let's record that for a while. By the end of it.
No, that's Zenklein's room.
No, because I don't mess with Zen's room. Even though he's 3 months behind on rent, he still has his rights, and I respect.
3 months behind
Anyway,
on rent.
all right, let's try and move on. Okay.
All right, awesome. Did you have any questions? If you do, raise your hand.
I feel like
Toady, can you?
our
Wait, my
audience has
son's
dropped tremendously. Not gonna lie.
Well, now
my
there's
son's
more
Steve.
people in here. If you have any questions for Ghost, Leo of
I do.
FLPD.
Yeah, make sure you get FLPD.
Yeah.
come on, let's get some questions for FLPD. You haven't really had any questions for
All
FLPD
right,
or
bring up
Power 5.
Hood.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Let's get some more. Let's go.
For FLPD, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there's FLPD, Broward 5 News, or Ghost. Your choice.
Alright, so alright. Wait, you said FLPD and what else?
Broward 5 News or
Oh,
Ghost. You
my
can ask
microphone.
questions to either of them.
I got one for FLPD. Oh shoot, I just tabbed out. Okay, FLPD and Ghost. Alright, so first play FLPD. I don't know, y'all might be able to question, but how many lawsuits do y'all get a day? Like, what week?
Like a day, it really, I mean, it really depends on what the officers are doing out there. We really keep a hold on our officers and do like the utmost to not get sued. So a day I would say zero, a week probably one.
And are you allowed to say like how many lawsuits y'all got in total? Like in a whole year, like in total, all together.
Well, I wasn't part of the old FLPD, so I have no recollection of what they did. But the new FLPD, I believe we only got 3 real ones. Correct me if I'm wrong.
And I wouldn't even say 3 from what I know. I mean, let's see. I mean, I can give you guys an answer in a paper format. I can always ask Mr. Evergreen because he has the database to he has the database for the
I
lawsuits
mean,
and
I
if they
think the
settled.
audience, I think they're curious, so go ahead and give us the answer.
All right, yeah,
All
let's
right.
see. I know there is one active lawsuit against FLPD right now, and I again, Mr. Evergreen is representing. He can't tell me much about it, but he basically said that there's a strong legal defense, and chances are FLPD won't be liable for any of that. Um, again, it'd be I'd have to contact him personally to see what I can and what I can't. But a lot of the times when there's a lawsuit against a department, Usually they're not even valid. They usually just end up getting dismissed. I know BSO settled 2 out of the 5 cases that they got sued for, and FLPD, the number is so small that I honestly don't even remember. Of course there'll always be wrongdoings in departments, but FLPD, again, Mr. Evergreen said that they're very fair, and that they do believe that you are entitled to some sort of remedy, or they will do everything they can to make things right.
Okay. All right, and for ghosts, are y'all currently accepting members, and how can you join ghosts?
We do accept members. If you want to join up, you can try and find contact with any member, and they'll try and help you get set up right.
All right.
You see them in game, you can go up and ask them.
All right.
Out of roleplay, it's in civ-ops.
Okay. Well,
Thank you
that's all
so
I
much for
got.
those
Thanks.
questions.
Yeah, you welcome. Oh, one more, and for the price, this probably like a not like a real good question, but like how many like okay, let's see, how many house fire do y'all get a day?
I don't think fire department is up here.
No,
They're
fire
not.
department's not up here.
Are they not up there? All right.
Wait, wait, let me see.
Yeah, it's just FL.
Wait,
Susie's AFK, I believe.
Yeah, Susie's. I
I
think.
think Awesome can. I think Awesome can answer your question actually because he is part five. Fire department. So we'll get him up here. We can answer your question. Go on, Awesome.
All right, awesome. So my question was, how many house fire do y'all get a day?
How much fires we get a day?
No, house fires.
House fires? Oh, we don't really get a ton. About like 2 a day. Not. It's around the 700s area. It's always that area for some reason. Uh, that's pretty much it. I mean, we mostly run medics all the time. We do have different stations for different apparatuses. We usually do station 37 for medics and station 102 for difference, but usually we do get some day to day, but it's only gonna be around 1 to 2. We don't get that much.
Okay. And for my last question for fire, how much fire y'all get in general? Like how much fire is called y'all get in general?
Oh, weekly we get about like 5, 6, and not that much. Sometimes it could be a building. Sometimes it could be a valley transit building. Whatever comes, whatever serves. Could happen anywhere really.
All right. Well, sounds great. Well, thank y'all for answering my questions.
No problems, man.
Can we
I
get
do have.
Raheem up here
We
as
do.
one of the lieutenants for BCSO?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I did get a request from him. He wants to represent BCSO, so we can bring him up
Also,
here.
I feel like a
See what we can do.
FLPD and a BCSO, one of those sessions would definitely be needed because I feel like we both have stuff to get off our chest.
Yeah, so if you want to take this time with you in the BCSO, we can use this. So come on. No, you don't need to.
I mean,
You
let's not
can.
start
So
any
you have.
beef on the flippin' news station. I
No,
mean,
no, I'm talking about
there's
that other station, like
yeah,
another
yeah.
time. BCSO and
We'll
FLPD.
be more than capable to do that on the other station.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's bring up Yeet. Mr. Yeet. All right, Mr. Yeet. Let us know if you have any question for BCSO, FOPD, Ghost, or Broad Five News, or Fire Department. Yeet.
Yeah.
Any questions for any departments, groups?
FD.
Mm-hmm.
So for FD, how many like car crashes like y'all have daily? Oh yes, we do get a lot of these calls a lot. Mostly they're on the highway. All right. I'll say about like 7 a day. That's a lot overall for a week, but we get a lot due to drunk driving and the conditions of the highways, such as like rain, or there could tree in the middle of the highway. You never know. It's very dangerous on there. Be safe, but we do get a lot of these calls.
But what
Um,
is
as
what
you
is
hold on. Awesome. As you would no longer rank unit in BCFR, you would not know the accurate numbers. So I'm gonna continue
Are we
answering the
gonna?
question.
Are we just gonna get on? I'm sorry, but if he's not a part of fire department, why does he still have the role for fire department?
That's a good question. He never got it removed, but I can prove you to that he is not in the BCFR Discord if you would
Okay,
like that.
you also prior got on. Um, there's a lot to be said, but
All right,
there's
answer the correct answers.
Hey, how much time do we have left? News.
well, we were actually never given a lot of time. We were supposed to end like an hour ago, I think, but I really don't care. I mean, but we're kind of slowing down. That's the thing.
All right, we're going lower in
We are
question. Okay.
doing one
Um,
last question.
there's two more, so I might as well just take them both real quick.
Well, Dark's probably gonna say ask who got kicked down, so I guess we'll do Hood.
this is an easy, simple question.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay,
If
wait,
this
give me
ever,
a second.
if this,
Give me,
okay,
give me a second. Give me a second. Let me just bring the other people down to the audience real quick.
Who's this question
Go
for,
ahead.
by the way?
this is
Yeah, who's it
for
for?
FLPD and BCSO
Okay,
and the
go
news
ahead.
station. All right, so this is all because the news station the one who will be able to set this up. So just in case this ever happened, I do want to attend it. Uh, are we soon to see a BCSO and a FLPD meeting?
Like on the
What do
news?
you
Oh,
mean? Like, what kind of meeting?
I think
Like
he's saying that.
like
Go ahead. No bad.
like a FLPD and BCSO collab, and we just like all go on stage, we just talk to and answer questions together.
I mean, I'm more than happy to host that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always down. FLPD is, I would say, wouldn't say have the best standing with BCSO, but we're trying to build that and build that connection back.
Mm.
Yeah, that's all I have for real. I just
We
want to answer
have
that.
Jaden. We actually have one
Mm-hmm.
of our associates from the Sunshine Retro. Could you please bring him up, Mr. Underwood?
Yeah. All right, come up here.
I don't know which character he's role playing as, but I have high respect for this person.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How y'all doing?
Doing excellent.
Well, I just want to come up here to address what that guy was talking about FLPD and BSO collab. Well, I haven't been able to get to it because I've been hella busy, but there's actually BSO, FLPD, and FBI are all gonna have to work together because the governor's office is gonna declare a state of emergency regarding something. So they're forced to work together regardless to start cracking down on what the police. Now, Yaki did tell me to deal with it, so I am a little bit slacking, but I'm not going to give any revealing details as the release is going to detail all of that. But yeah, they're going to have to work together. They're going to have to work together.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
I
always
think
Or
down
else,
down with BCSO.
Are you guys
you
able
know.
to? Is BSO going to be able to work with FLPD in a professional manner?
That is the question.
Good evening, everybody. Um, Lieutenant Taylor with the Broward County Sheriff's Office.
Could you get in the
Oh,
spotlight so you aren't in the dark?
oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I know I'm an African American.
There's
I blend
there's
in.
out no like there's a space right here. You're more than welcome to occupy that one. Yeah, perfect.
Got you. Good evening, everybody. My name is Lieutenant Raheem Taylor. I serve with the Broward County Sheriff's Office. I'm actually over the training division and I'm also the lead public information officer for the department. So I guess one of the questions that were asked is, would there be any future workings with our other with our other agencies within the county? I can attest to this. I'm pretty sure the FBI and the Fort Lauderdale Police Department can attest to this. We work together on a day-to-day basis. We may not work directly together, but when it comes to calls of service or if it comes to issues where we have to provide that high level of service, we all do come together and collaborate. especially when it comes to investigations and critical incidents that happen throughout the county. Both of our respective SWAT teams or our specialized divisions do collaborate with one another to provide that high level of service to our citizens. So, to answer your questions, we have always worked together. We'll continue to work together, and whatever differences that we have, at the end of the day, we all took an oath, regardless of what agency we work for. We all took an oath to protect life and property for the citizens of Broward County. And may all wear a different uniform. We all may wear a different badge. We all may represent a different department, but our common goals are the same.
Very well said.
Yeah. That very very well said. In fact, Mr. Taylor, you couldn't put it any better. And to attest to what Mr. Taylor said, I believe I'm a deep Christian, and I love the verse. We wrestle not with flesh and blood, but with principalities and power. Instead of going against each other, we should unite and stuff like that. I mean, we all know who Abraham Lincoln is, and he said, "A house divided cannot stand." If the county stands divided between law enforcement, it cannot stand. And as you see, the county is standing because they are united. And if they don't remain united, it will fall. As simple as that.
Amen.
Yeah,
I
so nice and clear.
kind of got me stunned of how well I was. It's probably one of the best statements I've ever heard.
I
Quite
hope
quite
that ends
honestly.
every debate on BCSO or FLPD having any beef.
Well, I mean,
And let me just and
I'm
let me be clear. I'm going to be clear with this. I'm sorry. Do we do we have disagreements? Yes, but I think disagreements are healthy. In a perfect world, they're not. We're all not going to agree on everything. However, at the end of the day, we all have disagreements on things from our different perspectives. FLPD, they may have a more broader, or they may have a different perspective than we do at the Broward County Sheriff's Office. But does that make one agency different than another? I say no. I think that's what's unique about all of the different law enforcement agencies, is that we can provide and we have that different perspective that we can bring to the table. So, we may not necessarily agree on everything, but I will guarantee you this: when it comes to enforcing the laws within Broward County, when it comes to protecting our citizens with Broward County, when it comes to upholding the enforcement of law and ensuring that all of our citizens are in a society that they can go home, they can work freely without having to fear of any violence or anything like that. I think we all can agree. We put those perspectives aside, or if anything, we all put our heads together to determine what's best for the county. But not only what's best for the county, what's best for the citizens, because at the end of the day, that's who we are serving, and that's we who we serve, and that's what we do. Like we always say at the Broward County Sheriff's Office, again, we're one team, we're one county, we're unity, we're family, and that's what we live by.
Well said.
I just
Very well
wow,
said.
wow. I mean, what
Also, what was
I
that?
mean,
The question. There was also a question about will FLPD and BCSO ever work together. I would say yes. Actually, I'm in the works of collaborating with BCSO to make an event for citizens to come out to talk to us about any inquiries about anything that they have, and just a big giveaway, basically.
It
BSO
is
had
both.
an office, didn't it?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
BSO had an office, right? That would just periodically open for any questions or stuff like that.
Yes. So,
What happened with that?
again, I was actually new. This is probably about my second week with the Broward County Sheriff's Office. However, in my position that I'm in, I'm over the Public Information Office, and what that is basically the spokesperson for the department, going out, really connecting with the communities, really connecting with all of those with our other agencies. So the really, Sheriff Israel really brought me in to be an individual that can advocate not only for our department but advocate for citizens. So by me coming back, or by me coming into this role, hopefully the presence of the Broward County Sheriff's Office, and not always on the negative side, but just really getting out in the communities, really connecting with our business owners, connecting with our citizens. That's my main goal, is to really show the community we're not always here to arrest you. We're here for preventative measures. We're here to just engage with you, just to have a conversation, say, hey, what's going on. So yeah, some things do plan on. I do plan on reopening. Just for citizens and other agencies, it could be like a direct link to the Broward County Sheriff's Office. So there, is that transparency, is that trust, and it's that accountability that the citizens are being afforded.
I'll say it again.
Very well said.
Is
Either
Ghost
way.
still here? Is Ghost still here? Is that Ghost on the end?
Yep, that's the ghost
Gotcha. I
representative.
would definitely like to speak with you maybe after. I was listening to this while I was here, and I was just hearing about, not the street racing, because as a lot of us know, street racing is illegal. So the drag racing that you're doing on private property, let me say that again. The drag racing that you're doing on private property, which that it's up to you to do, because that's your private property.
Uh-huh.
I would definitely like to plan something, even if it could be with the Broward County Sheriff's Office and the FLPD. Just an opportunity. Maybe we shut the highway down and we just promote, just to promote some events like such.
That'd be pretty
So
cool. Yeah.
so
That was
maybe
actually what
people
we were talking about earlier about
got
FLPD
Yeah.
and
and I did a similar from the prior department I came from. We called it Cops and Draggers, and we just closed Highway 55, and that was just an opportunity for the citizens or those individuals to see law enforcement in a different light. So we would pull out our street vehicles, our speed enforcement vehicles, or our regular patrol vehicles, and it would just be an opportunity um, for people not to necessarily race us, but just to kind of lay out our differences aside and give us an opportunity to actually unite. So maybe that's something that we can definitely speak amongst to see if that's something that if if all parties are open to. I definitely think we have a lot of people in Broward County um, who own fast vehicles, so I definitely think it would be something, because I mean we see it, myself and Fort Lauderdale Police Department. We see it all the time, the street racing. But if we can promote it in a way that it's giving everybody an opportunity to do it legally, do it safely, I think it would be something that it should be looked at.
Yeah, I think that's what we were talking about earlier. Just doing like a little nice little event for everyone to enjoy legally, just to ensure that everyone is safe, everyone's not doing anything illegal, that they can see the police on a different perspective, a different side, just to show that they're not always just there to just press and serve, which is what we're obviously wanting, but we want to see them in a manner that Broward can also be a fun place to be entered to, not just this place of crime and whatever these other groups are just planning to do. Yes, this event will also help us to prove ourselves as well. Other people are trying to accuse of us of dumb shit. So we would happily take this event on to the sponsor. Yeah, we'll do it, man.
100%.
Great.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, we are going to take, like I said, probably 30 minutes ago, we are going to take one final question from the audience. If anybody has any questions.
While we wait for people to think, I would like to say, so from this point on, expect a lot more events with FLPD and BCSO and Ghost.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and settle all this between ghosts and the rumors and all that. Settle it all down because I don't know where they're coming from.
Mm, that's
Because
interesting.
just like the BCSO lieutenant said, how his sheriff's office is a family. I feel like FLPD is a family, and I would love to have FLPD and BCSO become just one big together family and just patrol the streets of Broward and make them safer for everybody.
That'd be really good. Yes, I'd like
Mm,
to see that.
Yep,
Who
I agree.
popped up?
mm.
Anyway, do
Alright,
we have any final questions before we end the broadcast? Any final questions from the audience?
because I'm thirsty and I think voice cracks are starting to come out of my voice.
You always have them, Tony.
Well, I mean, I
So
do, but I am thirsty. Being
Army
thirsty
is what
sucks.
happened.
But y'all can end the
That
share. There's two
happens
people in the
after.
audience.
Alrighty,
yeah,
everybody. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you stayed here for the full 2 hours, that means you are absolutely excellent and like me, I mean, I guess we didn't have much to do on a Sunday night. I'd like to thank Jaden from Ghost. I'd like to thank. I'm not too sure how to pronounce your name.
Raheem?
Raheem. Yes, I'd like to thank Raheem from BSO. Mr. Underwood from BSO also, though that may not be his real play name. High respect for him though. He runs the Sunshine Retro. And Michael from FLPD. Coming to you live from Broward, from Miami, Florida. This is Broward 5 News, and we wish you an excellent night. And remember, usually I say Broward strong, but it's clear and strong. It's just clear that we are stronger than ever when Broward is united. That's our motto now, Broward United, because we own like 20 different news stations or whatever. Anyways, thank you all. Yeah, y'all have an excellent night. I'm gonna go back to the audience, and please don't drag me up here because that'd be awkward.
All right, that is it.
Well, yeah, BSO and FLPD, y'all get ready to work together.
I'm excited for it. I'm ready.
Tony, when you're
Y'all
ready,
are gonna
just
figure
talk.
out exactly what you're working on together.
Hey, I'm here for it. Whenever you just say the word,
You're gonna figure out. I already went through Yaki, so it's coming from the governor's office, y'all.
but is there a possibility that we can make more events for BCSO and Fort Lauderdale Police Department to work together, or like have just like community events? I really want to say.
I mean, I can message Yaki. He responds
Yeah,
pretty quick to my DMs.
I can also help you get them suggested in public relations.
Yeah, he responds pretty quick, so I can message Yaki, see what he thinks about it.
Well, all right, it's getting late over here in Miami, so Broward strong. I hope you guys have a great night.
You too, buddy.
United. It's Broward United.
We're going to be ending the stage now. Thanks to everyone who came on and participated. We're hoping to do this a lot more in the future. Thank you for coming out.
Let's go by. Oh God. Alexis, I'm gonna find you, and I will kill you.
I can't even speak, bro. Bring me up.
All right, I'm ending the stage now. You guys.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I
It's a
loved
state
that.
emergency. That's what it is. That is what the announcement is gonna be about.
This is gonna be crazy, dude. Nobody
It's gonna be a
acknowledged
state
the fact that I
emergency.
was shot live on camera last episode. That's how bad viewership is. Nobody knows what actually happened.
But yeah, I need to actually get the writing on that because I told him about it like a few weeks ago that I do that.
What has it been? 2 hours? I started at this at 7.